Hey guys, it's Plot-A-Lot here with another Naruto What If video, and today we're going to be doing What If Naruto Was a Saiyan Part 2. Now if you guys haven't seen Part 1 is on NoahStory's channel, which I will leave a card to and a link in the description if you guys are going to go watch that first. You know, it'll make the story make a lot more sense, and introduce the plot and so on and so forth, and the story is going to be carrying on from there. So I'm going to give you guys a second to do that, but once you guys watch that, then you can start from, this point here. So, essentially, in the last part, Naruto had a sparring match with a young Sasuke at the academy, and Naruto, to put it lightly, creamed him. He beat him quite badly at the end, after some of Kurama's chakra leaked out, but Naruto gets home for the night after his victory against Sasuke, and he feels great. Firstly, he feels that everyone around him finally showed him some respect. That's all that Naruto really wants, isn't it? His character, he wants respect. That's why he wants to become the Hokage, so that the village will respect him and show him the respect he feels he deserves. And the second thing is something that's new to Naruto. The rush of combat being inherent to his Saiyan nature. Naruto feels that he can't get enough of this feeling of life that he gets when he fights. And so the next day after beating Sasuke, Naruto notices that everyone seems to be treating him differently. Because despite how good he feels, everyone else seems to just show him fear and hatred. Instead of the respect that he thought he would have got, he just gets fear. This fear of the power that he has. The reason that the villagers hate him in the first place. It's all showing now. And so, everyone, except Hinata Hyuga, shows Naruto this sense of disdain almost. They hate him. But Naruto just ignores this, because this isn't unusual for him. For some reason, everyone seems to hate him, and Naruto doesn't know why at the moment. But after class, Naruto approaches Sasuke as he's walking on his way back home. "Hey, wait up," Naruto yells, as the Uchiha prodigy starts to walk towards the desolate district he calls home. Sasuke turns his head to him with his Sharingan activated from the thought of yesterday, from his humiliating defeat, and coldly says, "What do you want, Naruto?" "A sparring match, just like yesterday." "You're really good," replies Naruto nonchalantly, a smile on his face despite Sasuke's cold tone towards him. Sasuke ponders this for a moment, and he thinks, he is strong, and I need to face strong opponents like him if I ever want to stand a chance against Itachi. Sasuke finally turns to face Naruto fully, and responds with a single word. "Fine." For the next few years, Naruto and Sasuke train and spar together every day pretty much, developing a sort of friendship and rivalry between one another, almost like brothers. And by the time they become old enough to take the graduation exams, Naruto and Sasuke are leagues above their canon counterparts, along with pretty much everyone else in their class. Easily above genin and even chunin levels, Naruto especially has grown. The constant fighting and subsequent Zenkai boosts, in combination with his faster than normal regeneration due to the Nine Tails, making him insanely powerful. Naruto's chakra level is still abysmal, however, in comparison to the Nine Tails, and so his chakra control is still abysmal because the QB still interferes with the control of his power and stops him from performing even basic jutsu beyond just the transformation jutsu. To get a better grasp on chakra control, both Naruto and Sasuke have already done many common exercises taught to genin squads, such as learning to walk on water and up walls through the water and tree walking exercises, but Naruto's chakra control is still pretty awful. Naruto does know one technique, however, which he calls Naruto style Ki Blast, which he picked up during a sparring match within the last few weeks only with Sasuke. Naruto and Sasuke were sparring as usual, and as Naruto was caught in midair, after performing a flip to avoid a taijutsu attack, Sasuke yelled out, "I've got you now, Naruto," releasing a massive fireball towards him. Naruto, in a panic, simply outstretched his hand towards the fireball, coming towards him, and pushed with all of his might, knowing that he can't push it away, but he still needed to try because this would injure him and he would lose the fight. Releasing a blue ball of energy towards it, Naruto subconsciously fires a ki blast, and out of sheer instinct, it smashes through the fireball, piercing through its center, dissipating it easily, and slamming Sasuke into and through multiple trees in the forest behind him they were sparring in. Now, getting back to the story, Naruto, after failing the graduation test, failing to even create a single tangible clone, and, just the same as in canon essentially, is approached by Mizuki. And he says, "Hey Naruto, if you steal the scroll of sealing, I can make you a genin." The Chunin, with a sly smile on his face, knows this isn't true, but Naruto agrees to this, unaware of this fact, and just like in the original series, he learns the multi-shadow clone jutsu in the few hours before Mizuki catches up to him. Now, the events leading up to what I'm about to mention happen pretty much just like in the original, but as Mizuki throws a shuriken towards Naruto, a giant demon windmill shuriken, Iruka jumps in front of it for Naruto, aiming to get it in his back and spare Naruto. Thinking that Naruto is weak, he always messes around in class, and sure, he might be able to beat Sasuke, but a Chunin? Mizuki? There's no way. And simply, as Naruto sees it fly towards Iruka, he utters a single word: "No," before disappearing from the two Chunin's sight for a brief instant, and reappearing in front of the now crouched Iruka, the shuriken caught in his hand, on his finger, twirling around, before saying, "Catch." And with an angry scowl plastered across his face, Naruto's Saiyan anger flares up, getting the best of him as he hurls the shuriken back at Mizuki, his eyes turning slit-like and whiskers growing out of his face slightly, his nails growing longer and fang-like. Naruto throws it as fast as he can towards Mizuki, and Mizuki just about narrowly dodges it and yells out, "You got lucky, you genin reject," before pulling out his own kunai and jumping down to the ground. Naruto, thoroughly unimpressed by this, yells out, "Multi-shadow clone jutsu," creating 2,000 clones, almost instantly encircling Mizuki in the clearing with him and Iruka. Both Iruka and Mizuki are stunned by this, stunned and amazed. I knew he was strong, but to have this much chakra, think both the Chunin. Iruka thinking it with a proud smile creeping across his face, but Mizuki, on the other hand, breaks into a cold sweat as the situation dawns on him that he might lose at the moment. The horde of Narutos all yell out, Naruto style, Ki Beam Barrage, before simultaneously firing giant beams of blue energy at Mizuki, engulfing the forest in a giant blue flash, an explosion ringing through the air as Iruka looks down to the crater where Mizuki once stood to see nothing but a scorched headband falling to the floor and landing with a dull thud, before turning to see Naruto inhaling a deep breath, his eyes and whiskers and his nails returning to normal. Naruto releases the Shadow Clone and drops to one knee in exhaustion. Iruka runs over to Naruto, who's still unscathed from the battle, but faint-looking, and asks, Are you okay, Naruto? I wish I'd gotten here quicker and noticed Mizuki's plans before it had to come to this," in a caring, unexpectedly soft tone. Naruto is stunned, but Iruka-sensei, Mizuki stammers out Naruto before Iruka interrupts him by pulling him in for a hug. "Naruto, you're an amazing ninja, and at the very least, you should know that I care for you. I know what you've been through. I also grew up without a father. It's my family. They also perished, as Mizuki said. They were both killed by the demon fox in the attack 12 years ago. But I don't blame you for that, and I know what you're going through." Hearing these words, Naruto is pushed to tears. Naruto Shinyusha, that's you, a genin of the hidden leaf, and someone that I care for, finishes off Iruka. Wait, but I failed the exam, Naruto yells out, pushing back off Iruka with a confused look on his face, wiping the tears from his eyes, and Iruka simply smiles at this and hands Naruto a brand new ninja headband, looking him in the eyes with a smile. Looking at the glint of the shiny new metal, Naruto ponders for a moment before holding his hand out, grabbing it, and placing it down on the ground, slowly walking over towards the giant crater where Mizuki once stood. Bending over, Naruto grabs the scorched and tattered headband off the floor and says, "I think I'll take this one, Iruka-sensei, if that's okay with you." A look of sadness creeping across his face as he's turned away, and Naruto's empathetic nature starts to kick in. "I'm sorry I had to come to this," he says under his breath, as he ties the headband to his forehead, looking back to Iruka-sensei with a newfound look of determination that he's never seen before from Naruto. Iruka just continues smiling and says, "Let's get some ramen," gently, walking back towards the village, with Naruto following closely behind him. Alright, so that's all for this part. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next part. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. If you want to be updated and notified, then, press the bell button as well, and you'll get the notifications as soon as the videos come out. Leave a comment on what you thought already, the like, subscribe, comment, share the video with your friends, and so on and so forth. And yeah, that's about it for this part. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys can let me know about future things that you want to see, what you want to see next, so on and so forth, and I'll address your comments and, reply if there's something to be replied to, so on and so forth. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next part. Alright, bye guys.